great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show? And a chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that has earned a mighty effort! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Not the most accurate pass. And this is Berbatov. Passing is crisp and sharp. Locatelli. Yamal. Henderson. And it's Chiellini. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Berbatov! Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. Moreirense presented with a golden opportunity here. This to make it 1-0. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Jordan Henderson. Raul. Jordan Henderson. Lovely pass, but can he get there? So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Birmingham clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Cleared away. And it's Albert Ferrer. Nice looking ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Yamal. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Raul. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh no, this does not look good. Berbatov. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Thuram. Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. No, it's come to nothing. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Nicely aimed pass. Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Berbatov. Engages and forces him off the ball. Yamal. He steps in, and that's the end of that. The ball has bounced loose now. Now it's Yamal. He's in a great position here. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And this is Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Zanetti. Now, can they get him away? In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Moirense really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Mateus. Now it's Berbatov. Now it's Yamal. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now he's got space here. Van Balten cuts it out. Zanetti. That's a little off target. Albert Ferrer. Now that looks a decent ball. Shot, surely! And he hits the net! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare.
And the shot! Terrific save by Abbiati! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Moreirense are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Substitution.
So it's back to business. And this is Neymar, and that is a little undercooked. Neymar. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Neymar.
Such good technique.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Donadoni, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Zico. Moreirense do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Donadoni. Coming on to replace him is number 14, Jolinton.
Another throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
Foot in. Locatelli. Looking for the run.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, what has happened here? Just the keeper to beat! Shapes to shoot! Moreirense! Goal! And And again they hit the front.
That's just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Aimed beyond the defence. He is through here. Hullet, and Hullet! And yes, it's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've...
Zico! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. That is ended up in no man's land. Threads one in.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Neymar. Zico knocks it into space. That's a good ball. Locatelli. And it's Neymar. Now it's Inzaghi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Brilliantly cut out. It's Adriano! Oh, it's come off the upright. Now the ball in. Linton.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Hullet. Moreirense looking to pass their way through. Neymar. He's found a way through. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Moreirense have themselves a chance from the spot. Henderson will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Moreirense blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Looking for options for movement. Zico. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Yamal. Chips it through. Big header! They've scored! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So is this the start of a comeback? That's good play. Inzaghi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Zico. He's had a shot!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Zico really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Zico. Neymar. Adriano. Adriano! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Bullish header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Inzaghi. So that's it. It is all over. Moreirense can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Neymar taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture.